Virgo, Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. And if you are checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Okay, Virgos, this is just a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you, as there are a lot of you in the collective. You could check your sun or moon rising. That may help you to connect the dots. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. There is a possibility that this just may not be your reading, so it either resonates or it doesn't. But if you're looking for a personal reading for your own unique situation, all that information to book me is in my description box. Okay, so cards have already been shuffled and drawn, Virgo. So let's see what we have here. We have Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Fool. So it looks like for some of you, you were in a situation where in the past, you knew that there was changes that needed to be made, but you didn't know how to make them. You had some difficulty also seeing, it's like differentiating what's real from what's not, what is imagined from what is reality. You also had a lot of, you were dealing with repressed emotions, Virgo. This could have been either causing problems within your current relationship, or it caused problems for you meeting new people. Because remember, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So if you are emotionally repressed, emotionally unavailable, you are going to automatically attract someone like that because the energy has to match. If your energy doesn't match someone's, they can't exist in your reality. That's just the law of our planet. So you had a lot of repressed emotions that you were not looking at. Some of you didn't even realize that that's what it was. You also had this talks about, so it's like you feel stressed, and instead of like taking time out for yourself and doing things like meditation or even praying, even talking to your guides, your ancestors, journaling, healthier things to relieve or alleviate stress, depression, sadness. You could do things like drinking, smoking, sex, just low vibrational things that really weren't helping you to, they were temporary band-aid solutions for deeper issues that were going on within you. And you didn't realize that. For some of you, didn't even know that you had repressed emotions. You just, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling an energy of someone who, life has not been easy for you. So you kind of grew up in this mentality of, it's not a every man for themselves. It's just you have to stand up for yourself, and you can't show any weakness. That's what it is. You can't show any weakness. So you weren't one to practice being vulnerable with others. You weren't one to open up, open your heart, let people in, because you didn't want to be hurt, and you just didn't want to, I'm hearing you didn't want to allow anyone in. For some of you too, Virgos, you had a relationship that you were in the past. It really broke your heart, and you have some work to do on your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is blocked. I'm seeing a heart chakra on my third eye. It's not really spinning. It's not spinning as fast as it should be spinning, or it could be spinning. And there's like a little bit of clouding over it. So your heart chakra has blockages. If you go on YouTube and you find, there's a lot of really good chakra balancing, opening, healing meditations on YouTube. I go to Meditative Mind. I'm not promoting them. Like, they're not paying me to sponsor them or anything like that. I just like the channel and I use it myself when I need to do some spring cleaning on my own chakras. So I would suggest that for you, Virgos, because some of you, you really need to, you need to heal your chakras so that your life will balance out the way you want it to. Your chakras are your energy centers for your life. So 99% of the time, if things are not going right in your life, it's your vibration, and your vibration is determined by your chakras, right? How they're spinning, if they're healthy, it's the centers of your life force. Okay, so it looks like you're learning how to use your intuition now, and you're not fighting with somebody. Virgos, I feel like you're not fighting with anybody. You don't want any negativity around you. Some of you have taken time to yourself, and this is so true to a Virgo energy. You guys are hermits. When I say guys, I don't want to offend anybody. Masculine, feminine energy, male, female. You're taking time to yourselves. You're not really dealing with anybody. Some of you may not want to see people. You don't want to celebrate. You don't want to do anything. I feel the energy of someone who's really happy that this whole pandemic, quarantine, lockdown thing is going on, because now they have an excuse to not talk to anybody. But this time is allowing you to go within and heal yourself, right? So for those of you that did not know that you have blocked chakras, and you have repressed energy that needs to be, remember, energy flows. It needs to flow, or it gets stuck, stagnant, and it starts to manifest in other areas of your life. Just shitty people showing up, creating shitty experiences. You feel shitty, you're going to meet shitty people. So a lot of you are going in now in this time of solitude, and you're learning how to connect with your higher self. You're learning how to heal yourself. You're also learning how to connect with source, so that you can learn how to better connect with those around you. I feel this energy, Virgos, of you just don't want any drama. You don't want any chaos, any problems. You just want peace. You want peace and quiet. For some of you, you just want to be left the fuck alone. So you can focus on yourself. And you're intuitively being guided to do that. To go within, take time for yourself, retreat. Retreat from the outside world, so that you can discover what you want, because you're in an energy right now where you are learning how to create a new beginning for yourself. A lot of you are starting to feel this really exciting energy of something. I feel like something is brewing within you. An idea, a plan, something. And it's going to bring fortune in your life. It could bring enterprise. Some of you may be thinking of a new business idea that's coming to you, and it's coming to you from the higher ups, from your higher self, right? You are going to be creating something very meaningful. This is a new adventure. For some of you, this is I feel later on down the line, Virgos, there's a relationship that's going to come into your life, or that you are going to attract from this new beginning, from this new energy that is, it's arising within you. That's the word I got, arising. So it's being stirred up within you. Because I feel like in the past, Virgos, you attracted people that were emotionally unavailable, emotionally unstable, immature, other people that had poor ways of dealing with stress and anxiety in their life. Other people that didn't even realize that there was something wrong with them. They thought that their behavior was okay, even if it wasn't. For some of you, you may find out that you're pregnant, and that stirring that you have inside of you is a baby. Yes. For some of you, you are pregnant. So you want to be in an environment where it's peaceful. You're in your zen. You're staying away from people. I know with the virus going around, you're not trying to get sick from anybody. So you're keeping to your damn self, right? For your well-being and the well-being of your unborn child. But Virgos, I feel like you're going to be starting something. You're getting some ideas to do something. Spirit said to follow them. Spirit also said it would be wise for you to start journaling. Write down your ideas. Whatever comes to you, even if you think it's stupid, just write it down. Because it looks like, Virgo, for some of you, you were in a relationship with someone where it was devil energy. Let me say that again. Devil energy. Some of you felt bound to someone. You felt like you didn't know how not to talk to somebody, right? Like you had to have them in your life. You had to communicate with them. Some of you had a hard time figuring out how to separate from someone. Now, some of you, you have a child or children with this person already, or you were married to them, or you were just in a long-standing common law relationship and you did not know how to separate, detach, and release yourself from that. You were in that energy before, Virgos, where you're feeling very helpless, very powerless, filled with a lot of fear, a lot of self-doubt. I feel too, a lot of you may have been worried about your stability. And you were dealing with repressed emotions of insecurity. A lot of sadness here, Virgos. You were very sad inside. And you didn't know how to separate. It's like, what am I getting right now? So I'm getting, okay, Spirit said to explain it to you like this. It's like standing in a fire, right? And you're burning in the fire, but you feel like you can't get out of the fire. And it's just you realizing that you just need to step out of it. Right? It's like you feel like you and the fire are one and you need to stay in it. And you don't. Step out of it. If it hurts, step out of it. You can. You just didn't know how to do it. Some of you were in an energy where you just did not know what you wanted. You didn't know how to realize your goals. You may have had plans for yourself or set intentions to do things, and you just had no idea of how to do that. I'm also picking up addictions for some of you, Virgos. You were having a hard time. You felt very powerless and hopeless as to how to overcome certain addictions. Someone is addicted to pills, and someone's addicted to alcohol. For some of you, Virgos, you were addicted to somebody, and you didn't know how to detach. And for you, it was like a form of self-punishment. For some of you, there is someone in this collective that takes pills, and it's painkillers, right? And it's like you're punishing yourself because you do not want to allow yourself to feel the pain. It's like you feel the pain in all its intensity, and that's how you release it. You have to allow it to come to the surface so that you realize what's wrong, and then you can attack the problem at its source, right? Go to the root. So you staying in a situation where, or not even trying to come out of it, that was a form of self-punishment, Virgo. Staying in a situation that you know is bad for you, continuing with addictions that you know that they're not helping you. For some of you, your addictions were killing you, slowly but surely killing you. And you felt powerless, like you had no control over your own life, no control over your own body, no control over your own needs. This caused a lot of unhappiness. And this caused a downward spiral in your life, Virgo. But you know what? It looks like I'm picking up for some of you, you're in this energy still. And for some of you, you're coming out of that energy now. And you are on a brand new journey in life. You are moving into a completely new direction. For some of you, you've left someone behind who made you feel powerless and helpless. They made you feel hopeless, like if you weren't with them, you wouldn't be able to accomplish anything in life, or you wouldn't be able to go anywhere in life. You are getting over that. Some of you you've started online schooling, you're learning a new trade or a skill. Some of you are starting your own business and you are going about getting qualifications, certifications. But I feel that some of you, Virgos, you are learning something new, and this is creating it's helping you to create a new beginning for yourself. It's helping you to come out of bondage with somebody. Some of you, you're low-key getting yourself together because you're planning on leaving somebody. And you're recognizing what your truths are. A lot of you are doing a lot of studying. A lot of studying, a lot of learning right now. And this is helping you to create your own independence. Whatever you are, some of you are creating something, like you're going to create a mini empire. You are in the process of planting seeds to create a mini empire. And the things that you are learning, they are really going to bring fortune into your life. Mm-hmm. There are also, some of you are learning things that are more spiritual in nature, and this is helping you to balance out your masculine and feminine energies. So that you're not in this energy anymore in the past, or where you allow yourself to become susceptible to overindulging in things that are not good for you, or people that are not good for you, or vices to try to numb things out, numb repressed emotions. You balancing your masculine and feminine energies, Virgo, this is also going to teach you how to create abundance in all areas of your life now. You're going to be learning how to create abundance. Uh, I'm hearing spiritually, physically, emotionally. So you're on your way. This is what you're learning. This is a part of your journey as well. And a lot of you, you're taking a leap of faith. You don't know what's gonna, if there's gonna be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You don't know if there's gonna be light at the end of the tunnel, but you have faith, right? That you're being guided in the right direction, and that everything that happens to you is happening to you for your highest good. And that spirit has your back. And spirit does 150%. Spirit said the universe has your back. You are supported in this endeavor. Okay. Okay, Virgos, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. This is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, click the like button or leave a comment. I love to read them. I'm always here for a personal reading, or you can click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have a message for you at some point in time in the future. So, Virgo, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.